Hello and welcome to a new inspiration pop-up. Hello to South Africa, to my dear Bridget.
Hi, from a very, very hot Cape Town.
This is so crazy, huh? If we are on both sides of the world and it's so different.
Mm.
Yeah. But what is not different, it's the same with all human beings. We are talking about self-esteem today, how to build it up, how to keep it, and how to make it stronger. What is your first thought about it?
The first one for me is about living consciously and being present. And I know last week there was a lot happening. What I found whenever I was going into a place of worry or concern or any kind of emotional state, as soon as I literally said to myself, and I do this right now, you're sitting in the car, you're driving. You're driving, you're changing the gears, you're driving. It's something so simple, but as soon as you bring yourself to the moment,
Hmm.
it makes you calmer. And especially if you're going through stuff. I don't know if that resonates with you.
I know it from another point, like when you have panic attacks, you do the same, no? That you realize that not it's not that you're not just a victim of your thoughts, that you just think, okay, this is my car, this is the color, I have my feet on the ground. But it's interesting to put it into how to keep your self-esteem strong, no? So that you are conscious about where you are, what you feel, and what you want, and who you are. No? Because self-esteem means self-worthy.
Mm. Yeah, and it helps you to then accept. And acceptance sounds so easy. And the way that people so often say, we just accept what is. You know, on Sunday, I was at a meditation place doing sort of a half day meditation, and they were talking about acceptance. And it really sounds easy, but when things are going in a way that you don't maybe want them to go or they've been challenging, it's quite hard to genuinely say, I accept this, and to mean it with everything. That for me is that's work.
Hmm. And also, you have a better self-esteem if you feel responsible of yourself or of everything you do, that you own it, what you do and what you feel and what you create as well. No? This is also for me, it was a really big game changer, because if you feel responsible for everything what you do, you don't really um, think of what do the other think of your what you are doing, no? Because you are responsible and you decide, I do it like this, or I take the sabbatical, or I open this and this venue, no?
Well, it also stops you from being a victim or from blaming somebody else by taking that responsibility for whatever is happening. To whatever is happening, to some degree, you are responsible for that. So taking the responsibility definitely helps with the overall self-esteem.
Yeah, and also when you find like the sense of your living, that you have your purpose, and then is also your life or your self-esteem much easier to feel, I would say. No? Can that be? Because when I know that I want to inspire people and that I want to bring people around the world and connect them deeply or stuff like that, then my conversation and also my manner to be is very different.
It is. And part of that to me is also having that assertiveness, which is being able to put boundaries in place. And if I think about pretty much every single day for myself, to some degree, boundaries have to be put in place, whether it's a cutoff time that I'm going to work until, whether it's wanting to exercise in the morning, so therefore that time's got to be free for that, whatever it is. But being assertive about boundaries, very important for self-esteem.
And the last one of the six pillars?
Integrity.
How would you put that for people who don't really know what that is?
Well, for me, integrity is around values. So if I value honesty, if I value friendship, and if I value, um, I don't really sort of
Health?
safety, not health. That's a great one for me. So,
No?
yep, thank you. So if I take those and those are values for me, people that I interact with on whatever level, I want those people to have the same values as me. Otherwise, there's going to be a big challenge in the relationship if our values aren't the same.
Right. So it's like a net you put over everything, no, with your values. So then you have this personal integrity, right?
Exactly. And just for anyone who hasn't read the book, and I'm sure everybody has, but the six pillars is from Nathaniel Branden.
Yeah, and we just repeat the six pillars of self-esteem because also for German-speaking people, ne, self-esteem is like dein Selbstwertgefühl, ne, so self-worth. So it's the practice of living consciously, of self-acceptance, of self-responsibility, and of self-assertiveness, and of living purposefully. And your personal integrity is number six. So all these six, if you can just start to try to check out where am I at each pillow, and then we are happy if you feel this, and if you, yeah, make your self-esteem stronger through that conscious, right?
Absolutely. Yep. People who are wanting to work on shifting their mindset and possibly working on self esteem, we would love to talk to you.
Yes. And we would like to inspire you every week on Monday afternoon and wish you a wonderful week. See you next week. Bye.